Beloved child, hear this divine word. The angels are whispering a revelation so profound that it may stir the depths of your heart. You've been longing for clarity, yearning to bridge the gap between your soul and the one destined to walk alongside you. Today, you stand on the threshold of truth. In this sacred moment, the heavens lean close to share the message your soulmate has carried in silence. Prepare yourself, for what follows will shine a light on the hidden chambers of love and fear. From the very first heartbeat of your connection, a tapestry of dreams wove itself around you both, visions of laughter echoing down sunlit halls, hands intertwined beneath starlit skies. Yet behind the warmth of these dreams lies a shadow, a whispered fear your soulmate dares not voice. Perhaps they tremble at the idea of being wholly seen, vulnerable to rejection if those secret scars are exposed. The angels reveal that beneath their calm exterior lies the echo of past betrayals. Every touch of intimacy threatens to awaken memories of abandonment, leaving them paralyzed by the fear of history repeating itself. Imagine standing on the edge of a vast ocean, the moonlight dancing upon the waves, calling you forward even as the undercurrent tugs you back. This is how your soulmate feels, drawn to the promise of love but held hostage by currents of doubt. They fear that if they reveal their deepest wounds, the ones that shape their understanding of love, they may drive you away or prove unworthy of the devotion you offer. The angels say this fear is not a lack of love, but a testament to how fiercely they long to protect both your heart and their own. Listen closely as the celestial hosts portray the first truth. Your soulmate is terrified of burdening you with their pain. They worry that the weight of their confessions, the fears of not being enough, the anxieties of losing you, will crush your spirit rather than bring you closer. Yet angels remind you, dear one, that love flourishes in honesty. When you approach them with compassionate ears and gentle words, you become the balm that soothes old wounds. Your understanding presence can transform confession into liberation, forging a bond stronger than any fear. The second revelation floats down on wings of light. Your soulmate fears the unpredictability of tomorrow. They question whether the path ahead will twist them away from your clasped hands, whether life storms will drive a wedge between two hearts. Angels beckon you to speak of hope, not as a fleeting promise, but as an unwavering conviction. Share your vision of tomorrow, painted with broad strokes of faith and perseverance. In your unwavering belief in the journey you share, you gift them the courage to step forward without retreat. Now, let us navigate deeper into the heart's labyrinth, where the third truth awaits. They conceal an ancient longing to be loved exactly as they are. Beneath the desire to please, to wear masks of perfection, dwells the soul's deepest cry, to be accepted with all flaws laid bare. In their silence, they wonder if your love is conditional, if your devotion will falter when faced with imperfections. The angels encourage you to speak of divine love, an all-embracing, unshakable force that transcends human frailty. Let your words wash over their hesitation like a healing rain, reminding them that true love flourishes not despite flaws, but because of them. Picture the two of you standing before a mirror, gazing into each other's eyes. You see more than reflection, you see stories etched in laughter lines and tear tracks. The angels urge you now to share your own vulnerabilities. Reveal the moments when your spirit trembled, when you two feared abandonment, when you questioned your worth. In mutual opening of hearts, you lay a bridge of empathy that spans every chasm of doubt. This reciprocity of revelation is the golden thread that weaves two souls into one tapestry of divine connection. As the heavenly chorus rises in a symphony of light, listen deeply to this fourth truth. Your soulmate carries a quiet fear, the fear of reaching out for help. They have been taught, or have come to believe, that true strength means standing alone, that asking for support reveals weakness rather than courage. Yet, the angels proclaim a different truth: vulnerability is the greatest strength of all. It is through sharing our burdens that love's weight becomes lighter, and the heart grows stronger and more resilient. Before they even find the words to ask, offer your hand with tenderness. Speak softly to their spirit, reminding them that seeking help is not a sign of frailty but a sacred act of trust, a sacred promise in the power of your shared bond. Then comes the fifth truth, glowing softly in the celestial light. Your soulmate harbors a secret dream, one they fear might upset the fragile balance you have created together. It may be a divine calling, a yearning to pursue a purpose that carries them beyond the safety of your current embrace. Silently, they wrestle with the tension between following this dream and the risk of drifting apart. The angels invite you to nurture this dream as delicately as you would cradle a newborn star. Speak words of life into their vision, affirm their unique gifts, and vow to hold your love steady, no matter the distance, whether measured by miles or by spirit. In doing so, you grant their soul the freedom to soar unhindered, trusting that your love will be the anchor that holds them home. Now, grounded in the gentle embrace of this earthly moment, hear the sixth revelation. Your soulmate fears the judgment of others far more than they fear losing you. The weight of societal expectations, pressures to fit into a mold, to meet a checklist of success, can choke the authentic voice of their true self. The angels implore you to build within your relationship a sanctuary of radical acceptance, a place free from the burdens of external approval. Celebrate their uniqueness fiercely. Let them taste the sweet freedom that comes from being loved wholly and unconditionally, without masks, without pretense, simply for who they are at their core. This is the space where love flourishes, and where your soulmate can finally breathe fully, knowing they belong completely to you, and to the truth of their own soul. Pause for a moment, dear one, and let your heart absorb the profound beauty of these truths. Though they may stir unease within you, remember that bringing hidden things into the light is the first step toward deep and miraculous healing. The angels gently urge you to receive these revelations, not with fear or judgment, but with tender courage and openness. Now is the sacred time to create a space where honesty and compassion walk hand in hand, weaving a conversation that nurtures both your soul and your connection. Begin by carving out a quiet, sacred moment, perhaps under the soft glow of candlelight or during a peaceful morning walk when the world itself seems to pause and listen with you. Invite your soulmate to share their heart freely, without interruption or rush. Reach out, take their hand in yours, and meet their gaze with warmth and patience. If their voice trembles or their eyes falter, let your silence be a gentle invitation, an unspoken promise of safety. Let your words fall softly, like a lullaby cradling a weary spirit. Acknowledge their fears, not as flaws, but as pieces of a soul stretching and growing toward healing. Reassure them gently that true love is found not in faultlessness, but in the sacred space of understanding, acceptance, and grace. With every vulnerable truth they share, meet it with heartfelt gratitude. Thank them sincerely for the courage it takes to open their soul to you, for trusting you with what was once hidden. Let them know that their honesty weaves new threads into the rich tapestry of your relationship, strengthening the bond rather than threatening it. When they whisper, "I'm sorry," respond softly with, "I understand." When they admit, "I'm afraid," answer gently with, "I'm here." These simple, sacred exchanges breathe life into your connection. They are the very essence of a love that was written in the stars long before time began. As doubts fall away like the fading colors of autumn leaves, create space for your shared dreams to flow freely and beautifully. Paint a vivid picture together of the days yet to come, journeys you will embark on side by side, hands joined in service to others, and a sanctuary of compassion you will build that sends waves of kindness far beyond your own walls. Imagine mornings filled with laughter that warms your hearts, evenings steeped in quiet prayers whispered in the dark, and all the precious moments in between, where the ordinary becomes sacred simply because you walk this path hand in hand. This vision is your new horizon, an unfolding story of hope, trust, and divine unity. And now, dear heart, let us ground this revelation in prayer. Join me in lifting our voices heavenward. O eternal light, source of all truth and love, we stand before your throne with hearts laid bare. You see the hidden fears our souls conceal, and you alone can heal each wounded scar. Pour forth your grace upon our trembling spirits, that we may embrace vulnerability as strength. Grant us the courage to speak our deepest truths, and the compassion to listen without judgment. Knit our hearts in cords of unbreakable trust, so that every confession becomes a path to freedom. Guide us in co-creating dreams that honor your purpose, and lead us in service to one another and to all. May our love reflect your heavenly glory, now and through all eternity. Amen. If this divine message has touched your spirit, I invite you to join our community of seekers and believers. Like this video to affirm your commitment to honest love, subscribe for more spiritual insights, and share your own revelations in the comments below.